dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey.
What's up guys, it's Mashaya. Welcome to my channel. For today's video, I figured I'd do a cool DIY door decor project. If you want to call it, this is my first time ever doing something like this. It took me a while, but I managed to put it in this short video. I hope you all enjoy. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you did. Share the video and let's get started. All right guys, so what you're going to need for this project are these glittered foam shaped boots, these detailed gift box ornaments, a couple reindeer, so cute with those bells on their neck, some holiday ribbon, your glittered drape, and also your faux snow. These are all the things you're going to need, and I got all these products from the Dollar Tree. I actually like the cute touch of Santa's pants coming over his boots, so that's what we're going to be doing here. I'm going to put that faux snow. You're going to see in a minute that I actually didn't need that drape material, but we're going to take that faux snow and we're going to put that over the top of the boot. Really cute. So grabbing your glitter shaped boots, your faux snow, your scissors, and your double-sided tape, we're going to go ahead and make this cute boot. So for this first go around, I am going to be explaining in detail what I'm doing, although it's pretty simple, self-explanatory. I'm taking that faux snow, which probably wasn't a good idea. I just put it on the side of the table. Didn't realize it was going to fly everywhere. I'm taking my double-sided tape and I'm going to place that smoothly on the top of the boot, as you can see before where it curves at. I'm going to put it right there, placing it on there so I can put that faux snow on top. Now, one important tool that I forgot to mention was those tweezers. I did use those to place the faux snow on just for better placement and precision, making sure they're on there because I figured my fingers would be too big to place it on there. They would get stuck on there. I just didn't want that. So you can do this any way you want to. You don't have to place them straight up and down. They could be all over the place. This is your boot. So just do it however you want to do it. Like I said, I just use those tweezers for better placement, and they definitely help me do it a lot faster. And once I'm done with this boot, I'm just going to move it right along to the next one, placing that tape again smoothly on the top of the boot, just to make sure there are no grooves. The tape doesn't easily come off again. And again, I'm using those tweezers just for precision in my placement of the faux snow. So we're just gonna keep rolling, and I'm gonna fast forward this. And there you have it, your cute Santa boots. I love the different textures in this, the glitter, the faux snow. It just makes it look really cute, and you just added your own touch to it. Very cute. I'm going to place those to the side and move right along with our next project. You're going to grab those cute gift box ornaments, whatever wrapping paper you decided to grab, a black pen, and also your scissors. So one thing you want to make sure of, the first thing, is to measure the door. I didn't measure the door, but thank God I got it perfect. You definitely don't want it too short. That's worse than having it too long. I'm going to place this on here, and as you can see, I'm not placing them corner to corner. I'm not placing them straight up and down, just because that just doesn't give it, it just gives it a plain, boring look. So I put them diagonal, and I'm tracing along the outsides of them, and I'm going to cut those out just so you can see the detail of the ornament itself. You really can't see that on top of this gift wrapping paper. And we're going to skip this part because of course it was the longest. And here you have it. As I just said, you can really see the detail in the ornament itself now. You couldn't see that if the wrapping paper was still behind it. Behind those corners, I didn't cut them off completely because I'm going to use that for better leverage of the mounting tape. And I do apologize if I'm talking fast or moving fast, but this door did take me 3 hours to complete, and I definitely didn't want to take as long for you all to see how the door came out. So right here, I'm placing my mounting tape on. It doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be in any specific way, straight up and down, straight across. I'm just placing it all over for that drape material to go on top of it to make it look as if it's actually under the Christmas tree. And also notice as I'm placing the drape material on, I'm not placing it flat on there. I want to give it as much texture as possible. Now here you're going to see what I was talking about with the corner of that wrapping paper being left on there just for extra support. I'm going to put that on there, and you're going to see later that it just completely fell. It did not do me any good to not put it on the door as well. So I went ahead and put that piece on that corner for the gold one. And again, like I said, you just see it just falls completely over. But I love the texture that it brings to the door. You wouldn't have been able to see that at all if I just left that wrapping paper behind it. So I'm so glad I decided to cut that out. Now making our way on up the door, my original plan was to have the reindeer, going in a circle as if it were a wreath, but I just decided I didn't like that. I didn't like the deer on the top hanging upside down. So I later just changed that to make them go diagonal. That way they can all face the same way. And then also with the bells being on their neck, I didn't want to just rip those off to have them going the opposite direction. So you can see here, I'm trying to get that placement just right, the spacing just right in between each reindeer. You don't want to have more space in between two and less space in between two others. So I'm just really trying to get that as perfect as possible. And I just decided to do the bow off camera just to save some time. But I did learn this in my floor design class that I was in for 3 semesters. So it's good to see those skills still come in handy for the holidays. Now when it came down to the placement of the boots, I was very indecisive, going back and forth. Maybe I should put it here. Maybe I should do it like this. Maybe I should have it hanging from the doorknob. I was just very indecisive, but then I just decided to go ahead and make it look as if Santa had just stepped in the snow. And from here, again, it's just self-explanatory. Tape in place, that's all I'm doing. Just putting on that drape material. I'm gonna tape in place the boots, and that's really it. So just when I thought I was done with the door, I decided to go back and add some faux snow to the reindeer, just because when they're running through the snow, of course some snow gets stuck to them. I just took that double-sided tape, used those tweezers, put that faux snow on there. This took me a total of 3 hours. It may not take you that long, but because I made so many changes, that's what made me take so long with this door. I love the different textures to the door. I love the color scheme that I decided to go with. If you enjoyed this video, if you like my holiday door, be sure to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and also if you're inspired to make your own holiday door, upload it to Instagram and tag me in it. My social media is always at the end of every video, and I will see you all for Vlogmas 4.